Okay, is it a permutation or is it a combination? Let's just go ahead and see if we could think about that. Remember, combinations is where order does not matter. Permutation is where order matters. So I'm going to choose a class from a class of 17. From class 17, I'm going to elect a vice president, or president, vice president, and a treasurer. Okay, so I'm going to choose those students. I'm now choosing the president. Now I'm choosing the vice president. Now I'm choosing the treasurer. Is that a permutation or combination if I wanted to count the number of outcomes of this? All right, let's see what that is. If I wanted to do that, I have 17 things. So I've got 17. Now, I do care about order. I'm going to permute 3. So this means that order matters. And I just do that. Okay, let's look at another one. From a class of 17, form a committee of 4. How many ways can I form a committee of 4? Okay, so in this case, the committee, it doesn't matter. So I've got 17. I'm going to choose 4 of them where order doesn't matter. Number 4, the number of arrangements of the letters A, B, C, and D. Okay, now I'm going to think about it this way. I've got 4 letters. I'm going to put in 4 positions. So first, I could think about which letter goes into the first one, but I want us to think about it a little different today. I'm going to think about how many choices for positions do I have for A? How many choices for positions do I have for B and C and D? Now we could do it this long way. I'm just going to do it. There's 4 positions for A. There's 3 positions for B because A's already been placed. And then there would be 2 left for C and only 1 left for D. So I might notice this as 4 factorial. I could also think about this as 4, and I'm going to arrange all 4 of them. So that's a permutation. Okay, well, that's going to come into play later. We'll see that. Okay, from a standard deck of 52 cards, the number of 5 cards hands with 5 hearts. Okay, we need to count how many 5 card hands there are with 5 hearts. Now, there are 13 hearts in a deck. So what do you think that is? Okay, so we don't care about order because a hand is a hand. You could rearrange them. So we're going to definitely do a combination. We think about this. How many hearts are there? There's 13 hearts. How many are we choosing? We're choosing 5. So this is a combination. 13 choose 5. We have 13 hearts. We're going to choose 5 of them. That's how many 5 card hands there are with hearts. Okay, the next one, the number of ways to schedule 5 students into 3 available slots. Okay, in this case, I would imagine the 3 available slots do matter. So you want to schedule them. So you're scheduling 5 total students. The order does matter. So we have a permutation, and we're going to do 3. All right, so this symbology is really important for us because actually we can get our calculator to do that. We don't have to do this, but I'm just going to do this really quick so we can see. In the first one, you remember 17p3, that would equal 17 times 16 times 15. Start with the 17, go down 3 numbers. 17c4 is 17 times 16 times 15 times 14 divided by 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. 4 things on the top, 4 things on the bottom. So that's basically how this goes. 4p4, well, I have it written right there. I'm just going to do that one. 13c5, okay, so we do 13 times 12 times 11 times 10 times 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, divided by 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. So this is handy for doing these. Go ahead and do this next one. What would that be? Write it out. Okay, that would be just 5 times 4 times 3, and that's it. Okay, so that's how you do it. Now, it might just be a lot of just handwork doing this, but let's go ahead and do one of these hard ones, like 13C5. Now, on my calculator, under the PRB button, I can find probability, and it has some things in here. It has NPR, NCR, and has factorial And there's a little arrow up here. I think that means that there's more. I'm not sure what else is in there, but I can set these up. Oh yeah, these are other probability stuff. Maybe you'll learn it later. Anyway, so we want NCR. However, with my calculator, you have to put in that first number and then put the C thing in. So we're going to put 13, and then I'm going to hit the prob button, navigate to the NCR. I'm going to enter that. I just hit enter or equals down here, and then I put the 5 in. Okay, so that'll make things a little easier when we just want to calculate these things. That's 1,287. Okay, so that's how you do that.